possible. This is a moment. Bianca Belair. Belair is going. Edge is going to WrestleMania. Are you ready? And we are at Tropicana Field. This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Sponsor her emotional win in the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble match of the Men's Royal Rumble match. WWE Hall of Fame may find out tonight. The ever confident, the ever aloof Roman Uso, his special counsel Paul Heyman. And Roman Reigns is in after the grueling battle he endured this past Sunday. Last Sunday at the Royal Rumble event. Don't beat down your opponent until he cannot make it back to his feet by multiple tables from the crowd here inside the Thunderdome. And then their hands on Owens would ride to the top of a lead to a critical moment of this matchup. Kevin Owens would actually hit. He slams the official, knocking the official out, meaning notice Reigns with a shortcut, stopping his challenger dead in his. Roman Reigns celebrating the retention of his.
Rumble. Because I'm a man of my word. And apparently, the future is Edge. Because if you win the Royal Rumble match, check. Who's the main event around here? Which brings the head of the table, the best of the best, the WWE. Why are you gonna waste your time on Wednesday's show? You should grovel at my feet. See, that's what you should be doing. Which brings me to my second issue. Where the hell is Edge at? Hey, being a gentleman, I'm willing to let that slide, let that roll off. You're gonna make the head, read the shirt. You're gonna make the head of the table wait. He's here.
He's here. Edge is here. Edge music and entrance, please.
Edge isn't here. Am I a fool? Do I look like? Because I whooped his ass. He's. Edge, the night.
The all tonight. And Corey, let's remind the WWE fans, if there's anybody that can play mind games, it's Edge. Perhaps he's also tonight a massive Intercontinental Championship match.
The match. Big E defends up against Apollo Crews and Sami.
The WWE Championship against Andre the Giant. The Hulkster will be. And meanwhile, here tonight.
The following count.
Oh, and from behind, King Corbin attacking Dominic.
Has been in his side. Oh my goodness.
Mysterio top on the stage.
King Corbin will not rest until the Mysterio.
King Corbin very happy with what he did here. Corbin once again here tonight, and Dominic Mysterio, after being assaulted by Corbin,
the beautiful drop kick takes the King down to one knee.
Yeah, stunning Corbin, and you have to eliminate King Corbin from the Royal Rumble.
If you don't think that's exactly why,
it was an assault from behind by King Corbin on Dominic, and then Corbin
just launching Rey Mysterio into the side of the stage.
I want to forget. He entered the match at number 19. He would last
to unleash all the vitriol inside on the head of Dominic Mysterio.
Of course, was dumped off the stage by King Corbin, really giving Corbin, he has to kick out at 2.
Let's be perfectly honest. Dominic Mysterio has a full seasoned competitor in King Corbin.
And you know, many in the locker room will say Corbin's own path, and perhaps that's not the right thing to do at this point in time.
Listen, I think Dominic is one of the most, but respect will only get you so far when you've got someone like King Corbin breathing down. Really, that's what it takes to succeed here in WWE.
King Corbin dropping Dominic Mysterio.
Thought Daddy's been training you. Huh? Has he been bad? Come on.
Come on. We gotta go.
Mysterio still has not been able to make it back to his...
All right, but at the moment, Corbin just dismantling Dominic.
Yeah, all that his dad Ray is, the guts and the resilience and the comeback quality.
Dominic gonna have to rely on his quickness.
Dominic now top rope, launches in that area to check on his son Dominic. Can Dominic crawl back? Thunderdome, Dominic Mysterio and King Corbin. And breaker.
Beautiful.
And Dominic looking to wrap.
King Corbin after an attack from behind, launching Rey Mysterio.
Himself out here tonight to see his son against Corbin. And look at this now.
Not where Corbin wants to be.
Dominic Mysterio had him set for the 6-1. Another near fall. Dominic still in it.
That long fall.
Up there. Now Dominic may have Corbin where he wants him.
Corbin just so powerful.
Is buy Dominic a little bit of time to try to regroup. He looks back at his dad, Rey Mysterio.
Very effective with the high-risk offense, but I'm not entirely sure, Cole. I can't get a view, but
Right,
yes,
because there's Mysterio. Mysterio, the official.
Sealed underneath the ring. Dominic from the top rope.
And Dominic with a
Your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
Hey,
reap the benefits.
Well, in the record books, Dominic Mysterio picks up a means. He put down the ultimatum.
And we know he will be here for the first. We know Roman Reigns wants a decision. Will we get it tonight? Of the entire WWE Universe will be in the house tonight.
And also tonight, from Sami, we'll show you what it was in our progressive match flow. Sami Zayn has handcuffed himself to the barricade. This has turned into quite the rivalry over the Sami, oh, he's no longer handcuffed.
Apollo closing in on the...
Sami Zayn just ruined a great championship match.
Yay!
Yeah!
How has this affected your preparation for your Intercontinental Championship?
I won the Intercontinental Championship. And you're bald! That's Sami and Apollo cases. Fight here! They ain't ready, Kayla! They ain't ready!
Wait for that one. Intercontinental Championship still to come tonight.
Triple threat rule. Bryan is here. Daniel Bryan with a revenge. Yes. Well, it's boss time. The Daytona 500, a week from Sunday, right here on Function.
Daniel Bryan increasingly frustrated, vowed to win.
Couple of weeks ago against Daniel Bryan right here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Much like Daniel Bryan, Cesaro frustrated he wasn't able to carve his own.
And Dolph Ziggler in consecutive weeks here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, momentum.
A kick right to the arm of Cesaro. Bryan with a scowl on his face. You mentioned it by Seth Rollins. Seth, of course, back here on SmackDown next week. And Daniel Bryan top rope. Cesaro taken down by Bryan. How much time he actually has left in his career. Needs to make the most of these.
Drop kick connects right to the heart of Cesaro.
And now Cesaro looking to rake the eyes as
Bryan sticking with what he knows can be effective.
Uppercut caught.
Nope.
Shinsuke Nakamura, longtime friend, former tag team champion.
Momentum, some pretty high-level success in recent weeks here on Friday nights. Bryan rolls through looking for the yes lock.
And Cesaro trying to apart. And that's where the strength of Cesaro comes into play.
We talk about it all the time. While we're at it, let's take another look back at this uppercut.
Bryan caught him.
Right to the body with a strong kick.
And was that almost a look of frustration on the face of Daniel?
That can make all the difference, and this is what we haven't seen from Bryan in a while. But in this instance, it does not bode well for the Swiss Cyborg.
And now the swing by Cesaro. And yes, Daniel Bryan,
which is in agony. He's disoriented, he's dizzy, he might be downright. Arm has been compromised, unable to fully apply pressure. Cesaro!
I'm telling you how
weeks that Cesaro's picked up a victory over Daniel Bryan. WrestleMania approaches.
And you know, Corey, it seems like for a long, long time now, we have talked
the best on the planet for quite some time. I think now he's beginning to believe it.
But again, Corey, that is another one of those wins that is just going to get you on this
On a roll.
Someone else on a roll, Bianca Belair. Let's take it back.
Underway, Bianca Belair enters at number Belair. Will never forget for her entire life, Bianca Belair.
I did it! Now I'm gonna put EST.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest. She is the ES1 Women's Royal Rumble match, Bianca Belair. An outpouring of support and excitement from the WWE Universe.
Yeah, that is past Sunday.
Understandably, some very, very proud parents.
Good and the bad times, and I just want to make them proud. And
Now, Bianca, speaking of WrestleMania, you have a big Sasha Banks.
I knew you were going to ask me this, Kayla. Look, boys, but this is WrestleMania. Like I am. So I'm going to put EST and WrestleMania.
I can't wait to see who the Bianca Belair. Time to stop talking about Bianca yet. A bit jealous.
Ever seen out of her. Bayley has been incredibly effective recently.
Well, Bayley.
When it comes to the greater good, either you're with
In the bank. Rollins with the heist of the century. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. The Messiah is back.
The universe gets to bear witness to the return of Seth Rollins.
Ruby Riott, the group.
Allegedly.
No, I think it actually happened. Meanwhile,
Again, allegedly eliminated, but unfortunately...
It should be celebrated.
and Ruby with a right hand to Bayley. 2.
That was close.
Bayley would
That was close.
eventually be eliminated by the winner.
Lucky number 4.
You were around for about 15 minutes before
Yeah.
Ruby and
You are,
I
sir!
find it funny the Riot Squad eliminated their so-called teammate.
Oh, wait a minute.
Off the top turnbuckle. Bayley cover.
Top turnbuckle and immediately favoring her shoulder.
Oh my goodness, that looked vicious. Yeah, double shoulder surgery.
Cover
right
now
there.
by
Ooh.
Bayley and a kick out by
Hand to Ruby or Liv if they need it.
That's what I'm here for, a bit of guidance, you know? Just here. Nah.
I didn't get that vibe either.
Right? Oh,
corner again. Ruby Riott
she's grabbing that
really
shoulder.
favoring her shoulder. Pit knees.
Billy, I have a question for you.
Yes, darling.
Have you ever considered the possibility of tag team champions?
Right? I think that would be a...
Oh,
my
arm drag.
Call the match. I'm over
Hey,
here.
look
doing
at
this.
this. Bayley to belly. Ruby Riott, though, rolling.
should.
Now
It's-
with Bayley.
Well, I mean, you have to achieve it before you put it on your...
Out of the second rope.
Does Bayley have the power?
And Bayley and Ruby up on the second rope.
Liv needs to do something here. I don't know what.
Running to the aid of her friend.
They almost had the win. As Billy and Liv continue to argue out.
Here is your winner. Big cost Ruby, but Billy certainly didn't cost anybody anything.
Well, speaking of Bianca, she's here next.
All the gold is up for grabs. Tonight, always keep your eye. Keep it cracking, I'm a beast and I'm always attacking. So tell me what's happening. Raiding your village and in the team. If you got it, then you gotta grab it. Raise up your fist, you want it, you got it.
WrestleMania. Which champion will he choose? Roman Reigns said,
T of WWE, Bianca Belair.
is so bright for Bianca Belair. Talk about a young woman.
Herself has a massive decision to make.
And this who's to face in the main event at Wrestle. She was literally shaking in the ring, celebrating her victory.
The emotion even in life that night.
Well, and it was. There's no doubt a career-defining win for Bianca.
When I won the Rumble, my whole life changed. Everyone's been hitting me up, giving me my props, and even from numbers. But no, all women's champion Asuka. Empress of tomorrow. She's the empress all day, every day. My girl, Sasha Banks. Galaxy far, far away. Like, there's a reason why I'm so excited that I'm gonna have to do it my way.
Make your decision. May I offer? Could certainly see that. I can understand it. If you say Sasha Banks did like this, even beat Carmella. And
for Carmella, who is now on her way out here.
Reginald is a wise man. Eve, but let's not forget about something here, okay? Let's not forget about the fact, which means that all of your hype, I'm certain I can do.
Because it's boss time. The SmackDown women.
With all due respect, I'm gonna stop looking in. Now, Bianca, you certainly have my attention every single time. And to main event WrestleMania. No, I've seen you pick up Otis, but the best? So Bianca, if you're gonna, don't got this.
Rumble. So if you do decide,
oh my goodness!
Reginald needs to realize that he is a sommelier.
But more importantly, Bianca Belair is yet to make the decision on which champion. Can you believe that it was 33 years ago tonight? Here tonight on SmackDown.
And we saw him moments ago. The decision tonight. Will we get it? We'll find out.
It's confirmed this time.
The side of Biggie.
Stop. Oh, Kayla, you are really just a corporate shill, aren't me, in a lumberjack match, which I never even agreed to. Finally, we're going to get a happy piece of footage for our documentary, because tonight...
He comes. They come, I should say, of Chad Gable and Otis.
Continues.
Yeah, Otis might not have won the Royal Eyes.
Oh yeah, even that downward dog position.
Yeah, that's right. We're on the of the Alpha Academy.
Oh yeah, and tonight you're gonna get.
They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Your mind sometimes.
Good question. I've been studied by many.
In Chad Gable, Corey, because a victory over the tag champs could earn them a.
Talking about Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, two world-traveled veteran.
So the SmackDown Tag Team Champions this match against Street Profits.
No, come on, dog. That's an Olympian, man. You really trying to tussle with an Olympian? Come on, man. He tripping right now, dog. Look at that.
They came on an 8K. That's what it was. I can't believe he actually did it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Lovely. Come on,
tomorrow
look
is
at
Wisconsin
this,
against Illinois tomorrow. If you catch that.
Look at it. You know what I'm saying? How can you have a 312 tag team title reign?
True, 312 days.
Sorry.
2 Slammy awards.
Right.
And no reach.
About Rude, okay.
Right. He's
Okay.
working out.
You got a little confidence team titles now.
High
Okay.
definition.
Okay.
High definition.
Okay.
High
Hey,
definition.
get up. Hey, look at that. There you go.
This is the
Give him
type of
that
action.
shot.
This is the type of action. No. You getting hype about the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Oh, you don't want to be. Boom! Grown man, get in the weight room.
Ta-ta!
Get in the weight room.
He hurt.
Look at that.
Bam! See ya. See ya. What?
My man taking these boys off, dog. Come on, dog.
Ha!
Oh!
Bang! Whoa, what's going on?
James, watch out. Come on, there you go. Hey, what? Come on. Come on.
Tag Team
Y'all feeling confident, dog.
Dolph Ziggler.
Y'all feeling confident. Y'all still scared of
They dodging. But like we always say, you can't dodge.
Well, thanks to the Street Profits and the Tag Team Champs. 3 years ago tonight, the most watched wrestling match in history. Plus,
It's going to be Valentine's Day, but someone's going to have an opportunity to make it
in history. 33 million people. But we want to remind you, as soon as this plays, you're going to hear from
in WWE history.
To buy the heavyweight championship. Andre the Giant. Andre's been the Hulkster decision. We have a new world champion. Hulkster can't believe it. There has to be some chicanery going on around here.
Hulk Hogan, take on that no good, stinky Wharton Theft a lifetime.
he's got an opportunity to either take on team partner. Edge has won the love and the loyalty, and Hulkamania runs wild on you.
So champion demands Edge give him a decision tonight.
Apollo Crews to put his stamp in WWE tonight.
And y'all want to go big, then say that.
And here comes the champ. Big E, who knocked off Sami Zayn in a lumberjack. Big E defend? We'll find out. Coming up next. Choose any champion he wants to face at WrestleMania. The Universal Champion.
To make a decision that could potentially change his life.
Continental Championship.
How exciting is it for you, Cole? Would you finally admit that there's been a conspiracy and it's a feel-good match for the Intercontinental Champion, weighing in at 240 pounds. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at champion, Big!
The Intercontinental title, meaning, say Apollo Crews pins Sami Zayn.
Keep his head on the proverbial swivel tonight because he's got two very dangerous.
He doesn't win tonight. Nice takedown by Crews. Shoulders down and a kick out. Will the and an elbow right to the nose. And Sami Zayn, a conspiracy against him for months now.
Okay,
what a back.
Sami Zayn didn't sign up for. Now, Sami's opportunity. Whoa!
German Suplex. Apollo with the trifecta.
Manhandled.
Cover now by
a triple threat match. Sami couldn't even get a one-on-one match. What a disqualification. There is no count out.
They don't benefit anybody in the Apollo Crews. Meanwhile, Crews now. Big E steps out of the way.
Big E running halfway across the ring to deliver the thunder. Now, perfectly legal.
Sami match. And Apollo Crews gonna float.
Never even came near the ropes. I think he just jumped completely clear across. Mental to Apollo, particularly his knees in midsection that made contact.
SmackDown, Big E defending his Intercontinental title in a triple threat match.
And that is a perfect example. But then the opportunistic Sami Zayn,
Intercontinental Champion. Will this be the final day of the reign of Big? Into the second turnbuckle, and Sami right now is dominating.
Bomb at the 285 pounds of Big E is a lot of weight to get up.
Yeah, Big E.
Crews drilled Sami Zayn's shoulder with the drop. He looked for the pump kick. He has felt this before, hoped to avoid it tonight, but
in a belly. Sami Zayn, sleeper hold. Sami with a sleeper locked in. Get Big E now. And a massive splash to two men.
Now at the moment enjoying his handiwork, looking to seal the deal and shut down Crews. Apollo had it scouted for several battles with the Intercontinental.
Big E to retain. Sami Zayn kicks out at 2.
Wow. Champion, but E one step ahead, spiked Sami. Tailbone like he did, and now E.
And on the apron, Big E with a splash.
Oh, man.
Remember, if Apollo pins Zayn, he'll win the title. Splash by
the show of iron will by Sami Zayn, 240 plus. Look at the height achieved and the full body.
Corner, Sami with an elbow.
Kudos to Sami for surviving the splash, and good Lord.
Everybody's down, critical moment in this
Who has the fortitude? Who wants it the most? That is the hoist Sami and launch him.
And Big E now with Crews outside the ring.
Big E out of sorts at the moment. I think Sami just realized the opportunity.
Down, cover by Zayn, hook of the leg, and Apollo Crews didn't let it happen.
It was perfectly within the rules of a triple threat. Is Phil.
Sami Zayn delivered a haluva kick.
My God!
Massive power by Apollo. The Apollo Crews' golden moment. Beautiful opportunity here for Apollo.
Here is your winner and a battle. What an effort from all three competitors tonight on SmackDown.
It all turned around here. The power of Apollo
for the Continental title, but the resilience of the reigning champion.
The ever resilient background.
Understandably so, but no need to hang your head. Roman Reigns issued the ultimatum. Edge, you have. It's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Talking Smack. Join hosts Paul Heyman and Caleb Braxton with very special. Get it all tomorrow morning on the free version of WWE Network.
But next, Seth Rollins wins the Intercontinental title. Rollins is the Universal Champion.
returning after nearly 7 months away with an injury to pad his Hall of Fame resume.
Edge has earned the right. Pinch himself. He said, "Is this a dream? I never thought it would be possible."
For the last 7 months, while I was grinding through rehab, I was dreaming of winning the Royal Rumble. I was dreaming of taking the Royal Rumble. I came in at number 1. But that begs the question, McIntyre. Get another answer. Hell, on my way here tonight, I saw a dude on the court, but at the end of the day,
relevancy.
Universal Champion who demanded Edge give him a decision tonight.
And Edge hadn't arrived yet. The blood is already boiling inside. Edge also has to be mindful of Roman Reigns' right hand. The bloodline.
you already sweating me, man?
I give you my word.
I'm renting space in your head already.
No more backup.
All right, that's your one pass. Acknowledge as the champion of true. That's your cue.